Jesteśmy w hotelu Palace z Edim Sanchezem, przeciwnikiem Damiana Grabowskiego na MMA Attack 2. Eddie, nice to meet you. First of all, I would like to ask you about, because I've heard you changed your gym and now you're training under Master Rafael Cordeiro, and is this true? And what's the main difference training after Master Cordeiro?
Yeah, I did I traded camps. I live in Huntington Beach and train at Kings MMA now with Master Rafael Cordeiro, Fabricio Verdun, Babalu Sobral, Paul Song, a plethora of other great fighters. So it's good. It's good. I'm now training with the top level guys. I know where I'm at, and it's a blessing. Master's a great coach, great inspiration, especially having all the other top level fighters there accept me, as one of their training partners is great, man. It made it rose my level up, so it's good. It's good.
And how is your preparation going?
Very well, very well. I was first entitled to fight McCall Kita, and they switched opponents, I guess, because I got hurt in my last fight. So he fought Rico, and now I'm fighting Damien. It's going to be a tough fight. He's a tough guy, tough wrestler, jiu-jitsu, good all the way around. I have much respect for him, but it's going to be a fight.
And both of you you fought at Bellator Fighting Championship. And did you had Damien on your radar before? And are you surprised you finally met and it's in Poland, not in States?
Yes, we did fight. After I fought in the UFC, I moved to Bellator. Fought in the first heavyweight tournament. Went 2-3 in Bellator. I got wind that the second heavyweight tournament. Other fighters: Neil Grove, Cole Conrad, and then Damianie Grabowskim. So I saw who he was, and very good fighter. Much respect for him. Yes, and now I'm coming to fight for MMA Attack 2 up here in Poland. I think the promoters, Darius, and it's really good coming out here in the main event, so I'm ready for that,
And have you seen any weak points of Damien game?
Damien's a great fighter all the way around. I noticed a lot, most of his fights he tries to close distance to wrestle and take you down. So we're gonna see where the fight goes, and work our hands and angles, and be faster than him, and see where the fight goes. And it's gonna be a fight, let me tell you,
And you're a true veteran of UFC and Bellator. Are there any? What was the best fight in your opinion in your career you had?
I fought a lot of top level guys. I fought one of my best fights was. I think UFC 73 when Chuck Liddell fought Vanderlei Silva. I fought Soa Palele from Pride right before the Vanderlei Silva and Chuck fight, and I got knockout of the night in UFC. He's big guy, 6'5", 275, and it was a good fight. That fight I showed a lot of my inside work, dirty boxing. So I think that was one of my best fights. But a lot of good fights. A lot of wins, a few losses. That's how it goes. You just get better and better. Now that I'm at Kings MMA, man, it just goes on. I just keep getting better and better. I'm more in shape. My striking, my Muay Thai, my Jiu-Jitsu, my wrestling, everything's just evolving now. So.
And like you said, you had your winning streak. You lost some. Were you trying to get back in the first league? I mean, UFC, or maybe you've been there, done that, and maybe you have different plans.
You know what? UFC is always a top pedigree of the fighting leagues. But now you have other ones, other good ones all over the country. Strikeforce, MMA Attack 2, Pro FC, KSW, right? So you have all these. It's a privilege to fight for any of these top ones. Whether I fight Damianie Grabowskim or whether I fight nobody. I come in there and fight.
And when exactly the Federation MMA Attack contacted you about this fight?
I was contacted months ago to, like I said, I was going to fight McCall Kita. I ended up, I took that fight. I ended up taking a fight right before that, like a warm-up fight. It was a big opponent too, Brett Rogers. I fought Brett Rogers. I ended up beating him, kicking a lot, using my Muay Thai. I ended up splitting my shin open. Yes. So then after that fight, 3 weeks later was MMA Attack. And I could not fight, so I had to postpone, and now they moved it till Friday. So, we're ready. Moved camps, got my head straight. Everything's better now.
I don't know if you're familiar with this, but Damien, he will have a fight at Bellator for
Yeah.
2 weeks from now on,
Yes.
and
My
bec-
case.
yes, and
300.
yeah, and do you expect him to have a safe fight because of this, or maybe he will come aggressive because he don't want to?
I'm sorry. I think he wants to probably finish the fight fast because that fight's 2 weeks ago, and that's a big fight too. Bigger promotion. I know he's fighting in front of his hometown, and you know everyone wants to win in their hometown. But I'm not a pushover. I'm not a stepping stone for him to fight Mike Hayes. He has to get through me first, you know, and it's going to be tough. So you know, I wish him all the luck when he fights. If he gets to that fight, you know, without getting hurt in this fight. If he gets to that fight, I wish him all the luck, you know. But he has to fight this fight first too.
Did you sign the multi-fight contract, or it's only a single one?
Truthfully, I do not know. My managers take care of all that stuff. They let me know. I just train and fight.
And how do you manage with the time zone difference?
I'm getting used to it now. I was supposed to come out Saturday. Something happened, so I came out yesterday. So we're training. We're doing it. You know, getting used to the times difference. So you know, a fight's a fight. You know. I fought in overseas before, you know, and I know how it is, but you just got to go out there and fight, yeah.
And the last minute thing, you were training some pads probably, and you were training at the same gym with the big guy, also the Polish Lithuanian guy, Robert Burnejka. Did you see him?
Yeah, he's a good friend of ours now. He's a great guy. You know, we wish him all the luck. We know he's going to come out on top. You know, he told us about his opponent. He actually showed me video on his opponent. So, you know, he came with us, and Paul Song from Kings MMA, my training partner, helped him out, hit some pads and stuff, gave him a little bit of game plan to help him out for his fight as well. You know, he's a big guy, strong, very strong. We want him to come out there nice and calm, you know. Nice and calm, not to blow his wad, you know, all his energy, you know, nice and calm. So he's a great guy. Him and his wife are awesome.
So your main plan for 2012 is what are you planning to do this year?
This year, fight as many times as I can, you know, whether it be MMA Attack 2, whether it be wherever, you know, we just want to fight. That's what I do. I can't sing or dance. I got to fight, you know. So that's all I have, you know, to feed the kids. So that's it, you know. One thing in mind, you know, win, fight. That's it.
So you do it well. So we wish you much luck, and we want to see a great fight. So
Yes,
good luck.
Thank you very much.